10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Engineer, technology entrepreneur, and self-made billionaire. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in South Africa. He moved to the U.S. in 1992 and holds a bachelor's degree in economics and physics from the University of Pennsylvania. He dropped out of Stanford's graduate program to launch his first startup company called Zip2. After a few years, he sold it for $307 million. In 2002, Musk founded an aeronautical company called SpaceX in hopes to one day achieve commercial space travel and eventually colonize space. Musk believes that with growing environmental problems, humans will have to relocate to a new planet, and he has set his sight on Mars. With Musk as its chief designer and overseer of development, the company has been able to develop reusable shuttles and rockets that can re-enter the atmosphere from orbit without burning up, technology which Musk hopes to use for interplanetary human transport. The development of reusable rockets saves millions of dollars for other product development and research, making room for even more technological and scientific advancement. In 2018, SpaceX made news when they sent up a cherry red Tesla Roadster with a trajectory towards Mars. The Falcon Heavy, which is essentially 3 Falcon rockets strapped together, has the capability to bring 68 tons of equipment into orbit, which is an important development towards human space travel.
3, 2, 1, 0.
In fact, on May 30th, 2020, SpaceX sent up the first American manned shuttle since 2011, which was when NASA flew its last shuttle mission. The 2 astronauts on board, Robert Behnken and Douglas Hurley, successfully docked at the International Space Station at 10:16 a.m. the following day. But how do these launches impact the environment? The Falcon Heavy runs on RP-1, which is kerosene and liquid oxygen, and has a 34% carbon content. When burned, RP-1 creates large amounts of carbon dioxide and releases it into the atmosphere. The amount of RP-1 needed to power 3 Falcon rockets is about 440 tons, and the burn-off of that much fuel creates long-term negative environmental effects, especially since SpaceX has plans to hold a launch every 2 weeks. This would release about 4,000 tons of carbon into the atmosphere every year from launches alone, not including emissions from development and production of new rockets. A year after he founded SpaceX, Elon Musk founded Tesla, an automotive company with one goal: to accelerate the advent of sustainable transport by bringing compelling mass-market electric cars to the market. Elon Musk serves as the product architect and CEO of Tesla. In 2008, Tesla released the Roadster, an all-electric sports car, and in 2012 they released the Model S, their first all-electric sedan. From there, Tesla has released other models, each one smarter than the last. In 2018, the Models S, 3, and X were rated the top 3 safest cars on the market by the NHTSA. Not only that, all Teslas run on electricity, cutting down on greenhouse gas emissions and use of fossil fuels in transportation, which is the leading contributor of greenhouse gas emissions in the US. Although Tesla's products may positively impact the environment, the processes to make the cars are not so green. In Tesla's 2017 Global Impact Report, the company reports that they were directly responsible for about 72,000 tons of carbon released into the atmosphere, stemming from the production of their cars. However, the company says they are making strides to bring that number down to 0, like installing sustainable energy systems to slowly convert their facilities to run on renewable energy. Both of Elon Musk's companies have good intentions in their purpose, whether it is the advancement of space travel and exploration or the conversion to sustainably powered transportation. However, both companies negatively impact the environment in some way, a fact that Musk acknowledges and is working to rectify. Elon Musk is a man of the future, and his work reflects that. Of the future, he says, "You want to wake up in the morning and think the future is going to be great, and that's what being a spacefaring civilization is all about. It's about believing in the future and thinking the future will be better than the past. And I can't think of anything more exciting than going out there and being among the stars."